It's time for a change. Because of the current World War III memes, r/dank meme should change its profile picture to this. Nah, this meme will die in a few days. Either that or we will. They're not wrong though, are they? This year really isn't off to a great start. Hey everyone, my name is Jake and welcome to Cursed Comments, where we're gonna look at comments that are really cursed. Like, I'm putting a disclaimer on screen right now, but I probably won't need it because this video is getting demonetized, so please subscribe, please. Florida man awoke last Tuesday to discover another Florida man at the foot of his bed sucking on his toes. This is why I leave my door unlocked. I'm sure there's plenty of people who would welcome this, and they're probably from Florida. Me does an unboxing video. Everyone else at the funeral. 1,000 likes and we do a taste test. Who says I haven't done a taste test already? Oh no! Can you imagine that? A funeral mukbang? How cool would that be? God, verified, for some reason. Yeah, sex is cool, but have you ever tried attending church? I did, and got asked by a priest. Yeah, that's cool and all, but how is God verified? New prototype economy airline seats. They're trying to break the record for the most deaths in a plane crash. Yeah, stick that on a 747, we're going down with a big number. American girl releases first doll with hearing loss. Wait, the other ones can hear us? This definitely creates more questions than it answers. r/ask Reddit. You wake up in the year 3020 after being cryogenically preserved. What is the first thing you do? I'd boot up a porn simulation and let rip 1,000 years of built-up sperm. That jizz will fly so hard, it will pressure wash the logo off the NASA shuttle. Is that classed as like an ejaculauncher? Something like that? FEAR has two meanings. Forget everything and run, or face everything and rise. The choice is yours. What about fuck everything and reproduce? Nah, I think furries eating ass raw. Why did I have to do that last bit? We should clean the oceans in 2020 like we planted trees in 2019. Change my mind. Now, here's another suggestion. China has been violating human rights for years, and is a #1 polluter. 20 million trees only supplies enough oxygen for like 30,000 people. The modern nuclear warhead could take out well over 250,000, but even more in a densely packed area. Since there would be 500,000 people not needing oxygen anymore, it's like the equivalent of planting 166.6 million trees. My conclusion is nuking China will solve our problems. I guess we found Trump's alt account. Like this image and you will literally breathe air. And I'm not kidding, you will literally breathe air. I showed this to my grandma and she hasn't breathed air yet. Oh. Well, guess what guys, if you leave a like on this video, you too will literally breathe air. Give it a try. Did it work? Did it, guys? Hello? A new year approaches. Happy shedding, guys. Oh, imagine once a year all humans shed like this, but they do it simultaneously and the world is just covered in human skin. To avoid having dead skin everywhere, there is a massive feast where we eat all of the skin. I guarantee it would be so much less creepy if it was real. But it's not real, so it's very creepy. Let's move on. Night moth. In college, my roommate had a Japanese girlfriend. So one night, I wake up to the sound of them having sex. I hear him say the magic words. She says, what? You know, how Japanese girls sound. Anyway, he repeats himself and she says, I shit you not. Oh, okay. So sorry for Pearl Harbor. What? I mean, whatever gets you going, I won't judge, but that's kind of weird, bro. Wolverine and Deadpool cannot be circumcised, as their skin would regenerate. I missed 10 seconds ago when I didn't know this thing existed. You should stitch them together. Make Deadpool a parachute. If they donated their organs like over and over, they could really save the planet, couldn't they? Don't even think about dating my daughter. Think about dating me, her closet gay dad. Whatever you do to my daughter, I'll do to you, including having a strong relationship and a good ass f***ing. Wait, a good ass f***ing or a good ass f***ing? Yes, both if you're lucky. r/AskReddit. Who in history is looked up to as a hero, but is actually a terrible person? Apparently, Dr. Seuss cheated on his wife so much it drove her to suicide. One wife, two wife, dead wife, new wife. God, someone should make an entire thing out of that. Like, some of these comments work, like, meet her, cheat her, beat her and yeet her. Then marry her, carry her, bury her. Like, I hate Spotify ads, because I listen to podcasts in the shower, and there's nothing scarier than being naked and hearing LeBron James say, I'll tell you what makes me thirsty. I feel like Spotify do ads so well because they're so annoying and bad that it drives you insane and you buy Spotify Premium. Bro, either stop swearing or don't bleep it. If I wanted to hear a beep every 3 seconds, I would have kept my grandma plugged in. I mean, the beep was annoying me anyway, like grandma deserved it. My boyfriend was slow cooking ribs, and I guess they were done in the middle of the night. So this man wakes me up at 3 AM and goes, "Here babe, I brought you a rib." So we sat in bed and ate ribs. I've found my soulmate. Then he tried to finger me. Whoa, okay. Did he wipe his fingers before? Why would you waste the sauce? The guy's got a point, like, if it's already there, why complicate things? Patient plays violin during brain surgery. Oh wow. Also patient, violin stops playing. Doctors. Ah, shit. At least they can gauge how responsive they are, you know? You must be this tall to ride this ride. The ride. Ride shut down in Germany for resembling SWAT stickers. OMG, it's the Holocauster! I just love the thought of that ride's designer secretly making this on purpose, being like, yeah, this'll be good. Unpopular opinion. Sex in the shower is terrible. The constant water just washes away your natural lubrication and makes it kind of raw. Plus, there's no way for both of you to be under the hot water at the same time. It's way overrated. Yeah, the drain hurts my pee-pee. Yeah, it's always full of hair. You gotta clean it out before though, then it's okay. Donkey Kong. Nintendo had to cut our budget for this new Donkey Kong Country game, so they just dropped us off on this highway and told us to find something interesting to do. King K. Rool got hit by a car. King K. Rool, well, don't just stand there, f***ing help me. We are waiting for something interesting to happen again. Donkey Kong, please! My bones are a fine white mist! Interesting. Donkey Kong, I'll give you anything, just name it. Your soul. These new Mario Kart games are just getting insane, aren't they? Wow. Marcus Brownlee. Conversation starter. If you were dropped back in time into January the 1st, 1800, how would you successfully prove you were from the future without bringing anything back? Marcus, we're black. Trust me, you don't want to go back in time. Yeah, he's definitely right there. It's probably not the best idea, Marcus. They say the person you're with tonight is the person you'll spend the rest of the year with. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year, buddy. Oh man, completely alone. Hey, I have my alcohol. It's not drinking alone if you are pregnant. r/ask Reddit. To the people with PM me as your username, are you getting what you ask for? PM me your mum's corpse. Sadly I'm not. We can only dream, can't we? PM me your mum's corpse. We can only dream. Was that too cursed? Maybe. You might be able to click on another one though. You can do it. Go on. Click the next one.